out of the shotgun. Higgins downfield, and he has it. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. So a 27-yard pickup on that play. And the Bengals have a first down. Working quickly here.
And the Bengals first down.
12, 12, 12.
First and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Oh, tried forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. Picked off by, I love this name, Devon Diablo. And the Falcons get the football back across midfield before going down inside the 45-yard line on the return. Well, we all know this is a player who's proven that he can weather an early setback and soldier on. That's going to be tested again after his first series ends in an interception.
Yeah, that's right, Kate. You don't get mentioned as one of the league's better passers if you can't shake off an early turnover. Now, his defense got to pick him up.
First and 10 from the 43.
Let's go now. Viking 18. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Buffalo 18.
Motioning him from the slot right. Pennick's going to throw straight away. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. That's going to be something to watch as this game goes on, Brock. We know they like to take their shots throughout.
Yeah, and we know this league today, Kate, loves to play that umbrella coverage, right? Try to keep everything in front of them.
Yep.
The only way you're going to get behind them is to take shots like that one.
After the incomplete pass, here comes second and 10. They're going to run it here. It's Bijan Robinson. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. Offense to the line fast.
A gain of 15 yards. And the Falcons first down.
Slot man's in motion right.
The 27-yard line.
Throwing now on first down. Penix. And cut in the end zone for the Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons parlay the interception into points. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. Zane Gonzalez on for the point after try. The point after splits the upright. And the Falcons will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Bengals nothing. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for first and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Taking the deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's second and 10.
Here we go. Right 80. 11, 11, 11.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. Looked well downfield for that one. All he found was a waiting defender to knock it away. Third down coming up.
Quarterback with his renown, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
Here we go. Right 80. Right 12, 12, 12.
On third down, here's Burrow. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Will wind up out of bounds on the return as they take over at the enemy 40 following that INT. So their second drive ends just the way their first one did, Brock. And if you are the coach down there, man, you've got to be fuming.
Yeah, so frustrated, right? 2 drives in, you still can't get your game plan at all. Not a series you're going to keep ending prematurely. You don't want to be playing behind schedule right from the start of the game, which is exactly where they found themselves.
Penix now on first down. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
Not a bad first look for him in the contest, this contest. And I love them taking a shot, Kate. It's a shame, though, because this defense will tip the cap. They played that ball better than he could.
From the 40, here comes second and 10. Penix working from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. First time this game they've looked to him. And that's going to leave him with a tough third and long.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
No connection on the last play, and out third down. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. He cuts it right. All the way, that's an Atlanta touchdown! The Falcons pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Gonzalez now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Falcons drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
Bengals nothing. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Doesn't like what he sees, so we got a touchback. They're going to begin this drive at the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for first and 10.
Right 80. Right up.
Back to work after throwing the pin. That throw finds Jamar Chase.
Here we go. Here we go.
And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5 at the 40-yard line.
11 Thomas.
Burrow from the gun. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball, left side. And we all saw it. Flag came out just before that one fell incomplete. They may still get some big yards out of this one. The penalty erases an exciting turnover, makes it 1st and 10.
Right, 11 MT, 11 MT. 11, 11, 11.
Throwing from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
It's a gain of
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Back-to-back big plays have them all set up. 1st and goal here.
Right, 80. Right, hot.
From the red zone on 1st. Makes the catch. And they touch him down. Looks to be about 4 yards short of the sticks.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Brown can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3.
Hey, you gotta keep
Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 1 yard on the play.
Brown again. And this time he's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals lower the deficit to a single possession. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
Bengals 7. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Starting at the 10. This makes it up to the 25.
Falcons take it on 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Atlanta about ready to go now. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 19, 18, run, 18, run. 19, Lion. Trap 60, trap 60. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. 79 Bronco.
They put a receiver in motion right.
Ready, ready.
On 1st down, here's Penix. Deep shot off his back foot. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10.
Mustang 19, Cougar 19, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
From the gun, it's Robinson. For a second, we both thought he'd get the first, but he winds up being just shy of a gain of 8. 3rd down.
He's tackled at
Moving quickly, trying to get set.
a gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
3rd down, give to Robinson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A 5-yard gain on the play. And the Falcons 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Penix on 1st down. Finds him on the crossing route. He's taken down as he takes this to the 38. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Offense in the hurry up here.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
1st and 10, around to Robinson. And that plunge is going to garner a couple of yards. Stop made by Barrett Carter. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 36-yard line.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, 19 tight, 19 tight.
Penix here from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. It's a gain of 22. And that is good enough for Atlanta. First down. A dose of the hurry up here.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Robinson on the inside give. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4. Offense in the hurry up here.
To the 9-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
19 light.
From the shotgun, Penix. And he will score. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons grow their early lead to 13. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Gonzalez connects on the point after. And the Falcons double their lead to 14.
Bengals 7. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Chance here for one final play before the end of our quarter.
Here we go.
Burrow on first down. Catch made by Chase Brown. And he'll cover up as they touch him down a few yards short of the first. That's the end of one here. 21-7 is our score. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They're looking at 2nd and 3. Burrow to the air now. Throwing the out route complete. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. Looking quickly here.
A gain of 12. First down.
On first down, here's Burrow. Completed to his running back. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Working quickly here.
That's another Bengals first down.
To throw again, it's Burrow. Short pass brought in. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
10 more yards. Complete to number 1, Jamar Chase.
To the air again, it's Burrow. He's got it at the 6. And they're going to have first and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
It's a gain of 21 yards.
Here we go.
Offense to the line fast.
First down. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals make it a one-score game in the first half. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yeah.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. What makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Brings in the kick at the 9. Making some progress here. And a great run back has the offense just a touch shy midfield to start this drive.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Good starting spot here for the Falcons, Brock. This is 1st and 10.
Viking 18. Buffalo 18. 18, Pioneer. 19 tight. 19 tight.
London going to motion over right.
Ready?
On first down, here's Penix. Throw right side, caught by Mooney. And he has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bengals territory.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 46.
On second down, Robinson still has some space inside the 35. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. Gain of 15 there. And that's a Falcon first down. Offense up to the line fast.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
27-yard line.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. To the air with Penix. They'll try to set up the screen. Here's Robinson. Has some space inside the 15. And he's finally brought down at the 9. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Here's Robinson. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Here's 2nd and goal from the 6. Penix. Throw is caught. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons take a 13-point lead. It is a word broadcasters hesitate to use for a lot of reasons, but 4 touchdowns in 4 drives, Brock. I think we can throw it out here. Perfection thus far.
Yeah, this game will humble you at this level. I mean, this is the best of the best playing it, and you don't normally see this kind of execution and this kind of efficiency, so I understand that word perfection. I will remind everybody, though, it's not how you start, it's how you finish.
That one splits the uprights. And the Falcons double their lead to 14. Now to kick it away, here's Pinion. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Burrow out of the shotgun. Look at that power, deep left side. He's got it inside the 25. It's a huge pickup on the play. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A gain of 43 yards. 1st down, Cincinnati.
11.
1st down, Burrow to throw. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. Chase Brown, his intended target, out of the backfield. So it's 2nd down coming up.
So far, this script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
On 2nd and 10, Burrow again. Cut near the goal line. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2, and that sets up 1st and goal. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
1st down. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Breaking the huddle, here's 1st and goal.
Get set.
Brown. The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short. Bengals have to move here. Clock's running as they hustle to the line. And he's in for the touchdown. The Bengals make it a one-score game before halftime. Well, we've been saying it for years, Brock. If at first you don't succeed, try that run again.
You're exactly right. It's going to take more than one stop to deter those offensive coaches from calling another run play. They've got such faith in their group up front to leverage right at the point of attack and punch it in on the second time around.
Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Returnable from the 1. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Falcons getting ready. Here comes first and 10. Throwing Penix. Dumped off to his running back. And he's going to be brought down at the 28-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2 at the 28-yard line.
Here's Robinson up the middle. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on third down. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. Another carry for Robinson. He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have fourth down coming up. Cincinnati uses its second timeout as they'll get together and discuss with fourth down coming up. On their own side, but only need an inch or two here, so they're going for it. And the QB keeps it on the sneak. They were loaded and ready for that sneak, weren't they? They stuck around the line. No gain.
One thing you cannot say, Kate, about this offense is they're not bold. That was a bold decision, one they trusted the big guys up front, and they moved the sticks.
So first and 10 now from the 30. Penix working from the gun. Look at that touch, laid on a platter for him. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. So we thought he was beat deep and was gonna give up the catch anyway. The interference call did indeed come out. The penalty erases an exciting turnover, makes it first and 10.
Let's go now.
Penix now to throw. Finds his back, it's Robinson. He still has room inside the 30. And they'll finally bring him down at the 22. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. They keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
Falcons first down. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Penix here from the gun. To the right side and reeled in by London. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up first and goal.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Ready? 60.
From the red zone on 1st. Rolling left, buying some time. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
So the incompletion on 1st. Here's 2nd and goal.
Buffalo 8, 70. 60 Eagles, 60. Warriors 70.
They send him left out of the slot. Again, Penix to the air. The ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. Now the Bengals have it. And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped.
Put a check mark by that one. You're going to remember that one, not just over the course of this game, but I guarantee you in the offseason when they're watching effort. That was all about effort. Backs pressed against the wall when you're down here defensively, and that's the type of play that coaches love to see from everyone on the roster.
Here we go. 180. Playing good. 11 mighty. 11 mighty.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. He throws deep to the left side. And that's incomplete. With 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11 Thomas.
He's back to throw. He's looking deep once again. Oh no, they get him yet again. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. Well, okay, I guess we've got a couple of very giving teams today, Brock. One side coughs it up with a fumble, then the other side graciously hands it right back with the interception.
Hey, listen, if you like playmaking defenses, then you like this game right here. These defenses, they're the ones supplying the big plays, and they're putting their stamp on this game.
We've got a screen to the running back. And that is a crunching hit that ends our opening half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
The kickoff for Cincinnati.
The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And they finally bring him down after a huge run back into their territory.
Everyone spends time in that locker room, kid. Offensively, defensively, rewriting your scripts, putting your adjustments and plans together for the second half. Special teams, guys, well, that's exactly how they wanted to start this second half, with an explosion and setting their offense up for success.
So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34. From the shotgun, Penix. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make him play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
2nd and 10, Penix to throw. Hits his running back. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
Bijan Robinson.
Offense in a hurry up here.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Mustang 19. Buffalo 18. 18, Pioneer. Seven Pirates. Check out.
3rd down, it's Penix. Bengals get to him and take him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Kate, you know I love to say that the NFL game is a game of adjustments. You come out of halftime, and you know you've got to impact the quarterback. You got to get home, and it's exactly what they do on this opening drive.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 180. 11. Stop.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Higgins downfield, and he has it. And he will take this down near the opposing 35-yard line.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
11. 11 mighty.
Burrow on 1st down. Oh, put some heat on this deep. And they pick him off again. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Falcons take over once again after forcing his 4th interception of the night. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 34-yard line.
Robinson again here on 2nd. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
60 Eagle. Go.
Penix looking to pass. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Let's go. 19 tight. 19, 6, 72.
We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. Third and long for him here. Completed to his running back. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A 4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Lion. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Take go.
He'll throw it. Throw caught by his running back. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Dose of the hurry up here.
A gain of 15 yards. And the Falcons.
Running here with Bajan. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Chris Jenkins Jr. there on the tackle.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Let's go. Viking 18. Cup 19. Cup 19. 79 Broncos.
Penix now. Throwing the out route complete. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Cowboy 80. Mustang 19. Panther 11, Panther 11. Dragon 60. Ready?
Here's Penix. Knocked away, that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, that brings up 2nd down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Gain of about 8 here. Nice pickup, but he stopped a second before he can move those chains. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
It's Algier on 3rd. And this defense is going to win this rep. They hold strong there in the middle, get him down right at the line. 4th down coming up. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's the Falcons with the ball. They're leading, but not by a ton. Look at them, they don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4th. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. A lot of pressure on this kick for Zane Gonzalez. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. The kick by Gonzalez is good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
It doesn't take a math major, Kate, to realize how important that field goal was. It's now a 2-score game really late and puts them in the driver's seat to go and finish this thing with the win.
Now to kick it away, here's Pinion. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Has it downfield. It's Chase. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. They get 27 on the play. And the Bengals have a 1st down. Working quickly here.
1st down, Bengals.
Burrow now on 1st down. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And he is going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Well, Brock, even with it being possibly the most popular route for teams to go to, sometimes you get it on the slant, you find yourself in the gap to turn it into much more, including what we just saw, 6 points.
All this time on task between you and I together, why do you think it's the most popular route?
Easy for the QB?
Yeah, I mean, short distance, easy for the QB, and it's also great versus man or zone. There really is not a defense that you can employ out there when you execute it right and you execute it on time. The big plays, and sometimes like this, touchdowns will follow.
And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. To the air with Penix. Here comes a screen. Algier. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one at the 41. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Throwing now on 1st down. Penix. Ooh, that one's nearly intercepted. The defense read that one perfectly. A poor choice to make that throw. 2nd down coming up. Well, this goes for every player in every sport, Brock. Fatigue in the 4th quarter. So that can mean dropped interceptions just as much as it can mean a dropped catch, too.
And believe it or not, Kate, quarterbacks, they can get fatigued, too.
Yeah.
Maybe not as much physically as their buddies running around and hitting, but mentally. You just get tired there as a passer. You start to assume, and that's a dangerous place to play.
London going to motion over right. On 2nd and 10, it's Penix. He's going deep. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
From the gun, they go with Algier. They stop him after a gain of about 3. Leaves him looking at 4th down.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it.
Cougar 19. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. Did he get there? Did he get there? I don't think so. Now the refs agree. He's marked short, and this is going to be a turnover on downs.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
On 1, ready?
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
Right 80. Right up.
11.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
11.
Burrow throwing again on 2nd and 10. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Here we go. Right 80.
Back to throw it. That's the 1st down, and he's still going. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. Working quickly here.
Gain of 24 yards. That's good for Bengals. First down. 24-yard gain on the play. First down, Cincinnati.
From the gun, a give to Brown. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. Hey, can. 11 MT. 11. 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape.
He'll look to throw it. Wow, wide open here, complete. And he gets out of bounds to save that final timeout. This picks up the first down, too.
Well, you don't normally get that type of outcome on a slant. You're just looking for a short yard gain. To find the right type of athlete with space to work before and a perfectly placed ball after the catch. It's a perfect play to break it big.
Brown does not score. They not only stop him, they backed him up a couple of yards. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Setting up, 2nd and goal.
Gun.
Back to throw. Dumped off to his running back. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals have taken the lead late. A chance to take their lead beyond a field goal on this point after. And it's good, so they take the lead, and the extra point buys them some breathing room. A field goal does not tie it now.
Falcons, 31. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Return starts at the 9. All right, so we'll get this up to about the 30 before he goes out of bounds.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here he is to throw. Escapes the pocket. To the right side and reeled in by London. And he will wind up out of bounds after a first down gain of right around 3 yards.
Okay, when you got a quarterback like this that is comfortable rolling to his right or to his left, it is so hard to defend. It's like an elite pitcher that commands both sides of the plate. Just really hard to stop them, contain them when they've got that versatility.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Hey, let's go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
They give to Algier from the gun. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they home down. Now the Falcons trying to get everyone up and set here.
And the Falcons, first down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Setting up to pass. Connects with his back, Algier. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. Now the Falcons trying to get everyone up and set here.
At the 45-yard line.
18, right here.
Penix here from the gun. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Jordan Battle with the INT. And the Bengals make the play that should win them this game.
They'll take over 1st and 10.
That's so cool. He really did it all for him, didn't he? First he forced the turnover, and then he set them up in a better spot with a really nice return. Yeah, he had designs on doing the scoring for him too. One more move, and he might have broken it for 6.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
Here we go. Stop. Right, 12, 12, 12. Stop.
Brown on the inside give. And he picks up the first down for the Bengals. So that is the last thing they need to lock away this win. Gotta hurry this to the line.
That's good for Bengals. First down.
11, 11,
1st
11,
and 10
11.
at the 30-yard line.
11, 11, 11. Stop.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Wow, still throwing, and this is intercepted. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. And the Falcons take it away once again. The 5th time they've intercepted in this game. 1st and 10 from the 32.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard
Panther
line.
60, Panther 60. Dragon 60. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. That's it, keep it.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Trying to push deep downfield. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it. It's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
Panther 11, Bronco 80. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Penix to throw again on 2nd. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. It's intercepted! That will do it! Cam Taylor-Britt picks it off. And the Bengals make one final massive play, and that finishes the win. So the Bengals take this one on the road. And it's going to be remembered quite a bit for the defensive effort right there at the end to steal away the last bits of hope from the opposing sideline with that interception, Brock, and officially end this game.